my friends and students. The subject name is kinematics and theory of machine. Today I am giving a presentation on introduction of mechanism machine part 5. My name is Jignesh Acharana, assistant professor in mechanical engineering department in the Institute of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari, which is affiliated to Gujarat Technical University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So today my presentation outline inversion of double slider crank chain and Grasser flow. In previous lectures, video lectures, I was explain in single slider crank chain. Now today I am explain the double slider crank chain. A kinematic chain which consists two turning pairs and two sliding pairs is known as double slider crank chain, as shown in figure. The link 2 and link 1 form a one turning pair, and link 2 and link 3 form a second turning pair. Link 3 and link 4 form a one sliding pair, and link 1 and link 4 form the second sliding pair. This is the figure of the double slider crank chain. Okay, in single slider crank chain there is only one sliding pair. Now in double slider it means two sliders and two turning pairs. That is the difference between the single slider crank chain and double slider crank chains. Now the inversion of double slider crank chain. First one is elliptical trammels. It is an instrument used for drawing ellipse. This inversion is obtained by the fixing the slotted plate link number 4. The fixed plate or link 4 has two straight groove cuts in it at right angles to each other. The link 1 and link 3 are known as a slider and form a sliding pair with link 4. The link AB shown in the figure is a bar which forms a turning pair with links 1 and 3. The link AB link 2 is a bar which forms a turning pair with link number 1 slider and link number 3 slider. When links 1 and 3 slides along their respective grooves, any point on the link 2, such as point P, traces out an ellipse on the surface of link 4 as shown in figure. A little consideration will show that AP and BP are the semi-major axis and semi-minor axis of the ellipse respectively. Let us take OX and OY as a horizontal and vertical axis, and let the link BA is inclined at an angle theta with the horizontal axis as shown in figure B. Now the coordinates of point P on the link BA will be X is equal to PQ, okay, and Y is equal to PR. Okay, so now taking a triangle of APQ, so PQ is equal to AB cos theta, and triangle ABO taking Y is equal to PR is equal to BP sin theta, or X upon AP cos theta and Y upon BP sin theta. Now both the terms are squaring and adding, so X square upon AP square plus Y square upon BP square. So now cos square theta is equal to sin square theta is a mathematical rule is equal to 1. So this is the equation of the of an ellipse. Hence the part traced out by point P is an ellipse whose semi-major axis is AP and semi-minor axis is BP. Now see the animation of the double slider crank chain. The fixed plate, gray color, blue color is a slider, okay, and red color is a slider, a sliding block, and yellow color is a bar. Okay, so that he traced the part like an ellipse. Okay, next. Scotch-Yoke mechanism. So this mechanism is used for converting rotary motion into reciprocating motion. The inversion is obtained by fixing either link 1 or 3. Here link 1 is fixed. In this mechanism, when the link 2, which correspond to crank, rotates about B as center, the link 4 correspond to a frame or reciprocate. The fixed link 1 guide the frame. See here in the animation, so that the Scotch-Yoke mechanism. The gray color is crank and link 3 is a slider. Okay, and frame is a fixed link. One is guide the frame. Okay, this is Scotch-Young mechanism. Oldham's coupling. An Oldham's coupling is used to connecting two parallel shafts whose axes are at a small distance apart. The shafts are coupled in a such a way that if one shaft is rotated and other shaft rotate at the same speed. Again I can say that. Again I say the shafts are coupled in a such a way that if one shaft rotate, the other shaft rotate at a same speed. So this inversion is obtained by the fixing the link number 2 as shown in figure A, supporting frame link number 2. The shaft to be connected have two flanges. Link number 1 at C and link number 3 D. This is a two flange and link number 1 is flange 1 and link number 2 flange 3 D. Rigidly fastened at their ends by forging. The link 1 and link 3 form a turning pads with link 2 supporting frame. These flanges have diametrical slots cut in the inner faces as shown in figure B. See in this, so in the figure B, the dotted line shape in pink color. Link number 1 slot and link number 3 second slot. So these two slots have diametrical slots cut in their inner faces. The intermediate piece link number 4, which is a circular disc having two tongues, and its tongue shape is like a diametrical projection T1 and T2 shown in figure C on each face at a right angle to each other as shown in figure C. The tongues on the link 4 is closely fit into slot of the two flanges link number 1 and number 3. यहाँ पे हमको जो फिगर सी में T1 एंड T2 जो दिखाई दे रहे हैं, दो टंग है, वो हमें किसमें फिट करना, किसमें फिट हो जाएंगे, जो हमारे लिंक 1 और लिंक 3 जो दो फ्लेंजेस है उसमें जो डायमीटर स्लॉट कट दिए हैं उसमें वहाँ पे फिट हो जाएंगे और वहाँ पे वो गाइड हो गए और इट मीन स्लाइड हो गई या रेसिप्रोकेट. द लिंक 4 कैन स्लाइड और रेसिप्रोकेट इन द स्लॉट्स इन द फ्लेंज और साथ में वो रोटेट भी हो सकता है. व्हेन ड्राइविंग शाफ्ट इज रोटेटेड, when a driving shaft is rotated, the driving shaft A and driven shaft B, flange link 1C and flange link 3 and intermediate piece link 4. When driving shaft is rotated, the flange C link 1 causes intermediate piece link 4 to rotate at same angle through which the flange has rotated. It further rotates the flange D at the same angle thus the shaft B rotates. Hence link 1, 3 and 4 have the same angular velocity at every instant. A little consideration will show that there is a sliding motion between link 4 and each of the other links 1 and 3. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं जब हमारा ड्राइविंग शाफ्ट A हमारे लिंक 2 में गाइड होगा और बाद में वो रोटेट भी होगा, तो ये क्या होगा कि जो हमारी फ्लेंज लिंक नंबर 1 है वो ड्राइविंग शाफ्ट के ऊपर माउंट की है. अगर ड्राइविंग शाफ्ट रोटेट होगा तो हमारा इंटरमीडिएट पीस उसमें फिट है तो वो भी रोटेट होगा एट द सेम एंगल एंड सेम स्पीड. और वहाँ पे भी सी और लिंक नंबर 1 एंड लिंक नंबर 4 जो लिंक 3 फ्लेंज में कनेक्टेड है वो भी सेम स्पीड और सेम एंगुलर वेलोसिटी पे रोटेट होगा. If the distance between the shaft axis of the shaft is constant, the center of the intermediate piece will describe a circle of radius equal to the distance between axes of the two shafts. Therefore, maximum sliding speed of each tongue is along its slots equal to the peripheral velocity of the center of the disc along its circular part. Let omega is the angular velocity of each shaft. शाफ्ट हमारा रोटेट हो रहा है तो उसकी कुछ एंगुलर वेलोसिटी होगी. दोनों शाफ्ट की एंगुलर वेलोसिटी सेम होगी. एंगुलर वेलोसिटी ऑफ ईच शाफ्ट रेडियन पर सेकेंड. आर द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द एक्सिस ऑफ द शाफ्ट इन मीटर, यानी कि हमारी रेडियस डिस्टेंस बिटवीन एक्सिस ऑफ द शाफ्ट. मैक्सिमम स्लाइडिंग स्पीड विच ऑफ ईच टंग इज V इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा इंटू आर मीटर पर सेकेंड. तो यहाँ पे हमको स्लाइडिंग स्पीड हमको मिल जाएगी टंग्स की. See this animation. The red color is the driving shaft and yellow color is the driven shaft and green color is the intermediate piece link number 4. Link number 1 is a red flange and link number 3 is a yellow flange. Okay, and green color, light green color is a frame or supporting frame. So this is the animation of the Oldham's coupling. Now Grashof flow. According to Grashof law, a 4-bar mechanism, the sum of the shortest and longest link. Again, according to Grashof law, a 4-bar mechanism, the sum of shortest and longest link lengths should not be greater than the sum of remaining two link lengths. Is if there is to be continuous rotating motion between the two lengths. हमें यहाँ पे क्या कहा गया है कि अकॉर्डिंग टू ग्रासहोफ लॉ ये 4-बार मैकेनिज्म के लिए लॉ है, उसमें जो शॉर्टेस्ट लिंक यानी कि एकदम शॉर्ट लिंक और एकदम लंबी लिंक, शॉर्ट और लॉन्ग लिंक का जो एडिशन होगा, सम होगा, उसकी जो दोनों लिंक है उसकी लेंथ का जो समेशन होगा वो दूसरे दो लिंकों से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए और उनके बीच में कंटिन्यूस रोटेटिंग मोशन होनी चाहिए. Very important consideration in designing a mechanism, ensure that the input crank makes a complete revolution related to other links. The mechanism in which no links makes a complete revolution will not be useful. यहाँ पे हम क्या कहेंगे कि जो हमारी क्रैंक है, जो शॉर्टेस्ट लिंक है, वो कंप्लीट रेवोल्यूशन होना चाहिए, तभी वो मैकेनिज्म कहलाएगा. अगर इनमें से एक भी लिंक कंप्लीट रेवोल्यूशन नहीं होगी तो वो मैकेनिज्म नहीं कहलाएगा. दैट इज अवर ग्रासहोफ लॉ. इन अ 4-bar chain, one of the links in a particular, the shortest link, will make a complete revolution related to 3 other links. If it is satisfied the Grashof law, such a link is known as a crank or driver. जब हमारी शॉर्टेस्ट लिंक पूरे कंप्लीट रेवोल्यूशन करेगी और तभी हमारा ग्रासहोफ लॉ सेटिस्फाई होगा, तब जाके उसको हम क्रैंक और ड्राइवर कह सकते हैं, इसको कहेंगे. इफ लिंक इन फिगर ED, लिंक नंबर 4 इज अ क्रैंक. लिंक नंबर BC, link 2, which is a make a partial rotation or oscillation, is known as a lever, rocker or follower. Again, link number 2 is known as a lever, rocker or follower. In GTU exam, 3 out of 1 name given in exam, given in MCQ type, descriptive example, whatever. Okay, so you know about the name, the lever, rocker and follower. And link number 3, CD, which connect the crank and lever. That's why its name is connecting rod or कपलर. यहाँ पे सिर्फ कपलर का काम क्या है, वो क्रैंक और लीवर को कनेक्ट करना होता है और कुछ नहीं है. द फिक्स लिंक AB इज ए फ्रेम और frame of the mechanism. When the crank, link number 4, is a driver, the mechanism is transforming rotary motion into oscillating motion. So 4-bar mechanism is convert rotary motion into oscillating motion. So today we are discuss about introduction of double slider crank chain and Grashof law. Okay, so I hope you will getting my point, and you studied. I hope you studied very well these 2 topics. Okay, thank you. This is our books, reference book, which I use. Tube Machine by SS Rattan, Tata McGraw-Hill Publications. Tube Machine by Mechanism and Pannock, Sigley, Oxford Press. Tube Machine by RS Kurmi, Gupta, JK Gupta, S. Chand Publication. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.